Class recording now. Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to political science class. Sorry, the history, right? Is political science or history?
Politics,
Yeah.
politics.
Okay. So listen carefully. Today we want to discuss about the new, revised syllabus published by CBSE. Right? Clear or not? So there are a number of confusions are there. You want to eradicate or solve all those problems there, and you want to rewrite the new syllabus. Clear? You should write and keep the new syllabus with you people. Okay. So any doubt means you can ask me also now. Okay. So we are going to discuss about the new syllabus and what are the chapters that deleted from the syllabus. Okay. Some chapters we already completed at the same time that chapters deleted from the syllabus too. Okay. So you don't want to worry about such kind of things. Now what I am going to tell you what chapters you want to learn for the examination. Clear or not? Okay. So completed chapters, it is not at all a matter there. Okay, you don't want to think about that. Now I will tell you what want to learn and what want to discard or remove from the syllabus. Right? Okay, this is not me, but CBSE is already announced that. Okay, it's not created by me or something. Okay, so type the writing materials all of you. I will show you the syllabus, new syllabus for you people. It is a new circular for us. Okay. This for class 9. Okay, so you can see here the course structure for view people. Okay, there are two terms are there, and in both the terms, what is that? 40 mark questions are there. 40 mark questions are there, and 20 mark project also altogether 100. Is that clear? Clear or not? So weightage from each chapter, almost the same weightage is there. Okay. Sorry, from each subject. Okay. 20 mark. 20 into 4. Both them 80 plus 20, 100. Okay. That's what the method here. Okay. And the term one, the chapter for the examination from history. Okay. It is the only one chapter only for the term one examination. It is the rise of nationalism in Europe. Okay. Clear? Clear? So mark that, write down. It is only one chapter from history for the first test. Essay one time, one test. Clear? Clear or not? Only one chapter is there. That is the rise of nationalism in Europe.
Sir,
Only
all
one chapter.
units are there.
Hello?
Sir, all the units are there.
Entire unit. Can you hear me? Hello?
Okay, sir.
Here in our social sciences, things are divided like this. Unit in the sense one subject. Clear? Understand? And a chapter within that. Okay, here you mention here, unit one, India and the contemporary world. From unit one, only one chapter is there. Okay, that is a events and process. First chapter, rise of nationalism in Europe, right? That one chapter only for the first term examination. Clear? Don't want to think about any other chapters, incompleted or completed. No need to think about that. Only one chapter. Clear? Okay. Next from geography, it is the first chapter, resources and development for PT1. Resources and development is for PT1. Clear? And third chapter, water resource. In case of water resource, remember, water resource, there is a confusion for you here. In water resource, there is no theoretical aspect will be asked for the examination, which means for the MCQ test or for the first time examination, no questions from that chapter except the map based questions. Clear? Clear or not? No other questions from that chapter except what? map-based questions. Clear? Write down from chapter 3. So don't want to learn question answers from that chapter. That is the meaning. Only what want to learn? What want to learn from the chapter? Map pointing alone. Okay. Next chapter from geography for PT1, it is agriculture. Agriculture. Okay. So there are two chapters are there for the PT1, sorry, not PT, for SA1 examination, term 1 examination. Clear? From a geography, three chapters: resources and development, water resources, agriculture, in which questions will come from resources and agriculture for the first term test, SA1. Is that clear? Clear or not? Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
No doubt. Okay. But for PT, I will ask this question, chapter. Okay, we will discuss that later. Now, no need to learn this question answer from this water resources. Anyway, I am not going to discuss that now. Only map point works are there. Okay, clear. Okay, that's about geography. Next one from political science, only two chapters for SA1, I mean term 1 examination. Already we completed these two chapters, power sharing completed, federalism also completed, right? Two chapters. Clear? The entire chapters are important for the examination, power sharing and federalism. Very important. Okay. Finally, from economics also there are two chapters. Of these two chapters completed, right? Yes or no? Development completed and the success of the Indian economy also completed. Clear? So literally speaking, so almost all the portion for the first time examination is completed, right? Except nationalism in Europe history chapter, we completed almost 80%, right? Is that clear or not?
Sir, geography term 1 portion, will you say one more time?
Geography time one, what is the problem here? Only two chapters are there. Sorry, three chapters. Resource and development, water resources, agriculture. In which water resources you only to learn for a PT, I mean, SA1, but for PT only. For SA1, two chapters, resources and development, agriculture. Clear? And
Yes,
map
sir.
pointing water resources. Map pointing from water resources. Map work will be there. Okay, so that's it. So SA1 clear for you, right? Term 1 examination and its portions are clear. Okay.
Sir, for economics, the dependent.
Economics, two chapters, man. Development, sectors of the Indian economy.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sectors of the Indian economy and development. These are the two chapters. Clear? For SA1, that is mentioned as term 1. Okay, clear? This much only. Other chapters we will discuss. So, list of map item for term 1, geography, resources and development, major soil types and its presence. Locate and label where are the different soils are available. Different soil types are available. Note down that. And from the chapter water resources, dams are there. This is the only thing you want to learn for that examination. Clear or not? What are that? Salal Dam, Bakranangal Dam, Theri Dam, Rana Pratap Sagar Dam, Sardar Sarovar Dam, Hirakud Dam, Nagarjuna Sagar Dam, and the Tungabhadra River and Dam. Clear? Clear or not? From that chapter, this mapping or places or dams and rivers, Clear? Okay, dams and rivers from that chapter, water resources. Only that you want to learn. Here you can see the note. The theoretical aspect chapter water resources to be assessed in the periodic test only that we will conduct separately and will not be evaluated in the board examination. However, the map items in this chapter is listed above will be evaluated in the board examination. So map items are important. Want to learn the location. Okay.
Periodic test means our school conducting, right?
Period test in the sense that is class test and school test we are conducting in the school there, right? Understand?
So for
Okay.
that, we need to study theory.
Theory in the sense I will tell you, right? Clear or not? Okay. What I want to learn from that chapter, I will inform you later. Not now. Anyway, for the board examination, you don't need to study anything from that chapter except the map pointing. Clear?
Sir, for this periodic test, map pointing will come.
Who is this? Who is this?
Didi sir.
Hundreds of times already informed you people that is a MCQ, right?
Yes sir, but I joined
How
up.
can I add a map pointing question, man? Okay, no, man, girl. Okay, so listen, okay, so there's no map pointing for this PT, okay. Next one, agriculture. So major areas of wheat and rice. Okay, location from the textbook. Second, largest major producer states of sugarcane, tea, coffee, rubber, cotton, and jute. Okay, you can locate from the map. Clear or not? So write down this.
Sir, only
Write
from
down.
geography map pointing is there.
No, from history also is there. But it is not for time one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Clear? Please write down. Please write down. Completed? Done, right? Hello. Okay.
Sir, 1 minute.
Done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so moving forward to term 2 here. Okay, term 2. Term 2 from geography, sorry, history, only one chapter for the board examination. Clear? What is that? It is nationalism in India. Only one chapter. It is term 2, right? Separately. Right? Separately, term 2 syllabus. Okay. From history, only one chapter is there. That is nationalism in India. Then tell me how many chapters are there from history for the board examination?
Two only.
Two only. Okay. Term 1, one chapter. Term 2, another chapter. All right. Clear. Again, one more chapter is there. That is for periodic tests. I will inform you later, but not needed for the
Sir,
board examination. Yeah.
for term 2, only one chapter will be there from history.
Only one chapter is there. That is nationalism in India, right? Mark that. Okay. So there are a number of chapters are there, but for the board examination only two chapters. Term 1, one chapter. Term 2, second chapter. Completed. Okay. Period test I will inform you later. Next one from our chapter. What you can say? Geography. Geography. Okay. From geography, minerals and energy resources, map items are there. No other questions. Minerals and energy resources, only map items are there. So the present chapter, right? Only map items are there. No other things from that chapter for the board examination. Okay. Next one, manufacturing industry. So write down minerals and energy resources, only map items. Manufacturing industries, and their chapter. Lifelines of the national economy, and their chapter. Okay. Write down. Okay, coming to democratic politics. Already we completed one chapter. You know that gender, religion, caste. That chapter is deleted from the syllabus. Finished? Okay, let it be. That is deleted from the syllabus. Don't have any connection with that chapter again, right? Deleted. Don't want to think about that. That chapter completed. Discard the notes. No need. Okay, is that clear? Gender, religion, and caste. That chapter is deleted from the syllabus. Not there for the examination. Okay, but political parties, the present chapter that what we are learning now, political parties is the and outcomes of democracy, two chapters. Political parties and outcomes of democracy, two chapters are there for examination. Okay.
Sir, politics which all chapters?
Political parties and outcomes of democracy. Political parties and outcomes of democracy. Okay. Fine. From economics, two more chapters are there for examination. That is for second type, objective type. Sorry, descriptive type. Okay. Money and credit, globalization and the Indian economy. This is what time two chapters. Money and credit, globalization and the Indian economy. Two chapters. Last chapter, consumer rights is deleted from the syllabus. Consumer rights is deleted from the syllabus. Okay, money and credit is there, globalization is there. Okay, so syllabus is clear for you, right? In which term one it is objective type examination. Clear? All of it, turn on the cameras, please. Term one it is objective type. Okay, and term two descriptive. Clear? The idea clear? So it is very difficult to score the marks there in an objective method there because you want to learn the things thoroughly. Clear? There is no time for thinking or something like that. Understand? Thoroughly, you should learn the things and want to write the answer without any errors there. Okay, you will not get max time to thinking or time to Kathakali or something like that, asking this answer for some other students or something like that. There is no chance for that. Clear? Okay, want to learn the things properly. If you committed a mistake, there is no chance to get mark. You lose that mark entirely. Clear or not? Not like an objective examination. You already know that. Second time it is objective. Okay, question answers you want to learn properly. Clear? So while reading the textbook, now you understood why I read all these lines of the textbook or paragraph of the textbook and told you to mark all those things there. Some students are not ready to do that. Some are not interested to do that. Some are not like to read the textbook. Okay, now it is clear why it is so, right? Right? Number of 1 mark answers are there from those things there. So now you are capable to answer some questions also, right? Are you? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes. So textbook reading is important. Okay. So that is what our Bible or our Quran or our Bhagavad Gita, what that is our textbook. Everything in that only. No other questions from outside. Don't think about it. Okay, so textbook reading is compulsory. Next, map pointing items for term 2. Okay, we can see here. There are numerous things are there. Okay. Okay, please write down this also. List of map items. History. Outline political map of India. Chapter 2, Nationalism in India. 1918 to 1930. And it is only for locating and labeling. Okay, the places, what are they? Calcutta, International Congress Sessions. One is Calcutta, that is in the year 1920, in the month of September. Second one, Nagpur, December 1920. Okay. And in Madras, Chennai, today's Chennai, in the year 1927. Indian National Congress sessions. Indian National Congress sessions. Okay. Next one, important centers of Indian national movements. The places that are connected with the Indian national movements. First of all, Champaran, that's in Bihar, the movement of indigo planters. Second one, Kheda, that's in Gujarat, connected with the peasant satyagraha. Thirdly, Ahmedabad, that's in Gujarat, cotton mill workers satyagraha. Fourth one, Amritsar, that's in Punjab, Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Okay. Fifth one, Chowri Chowra, that's in Uttar Pradesh, calling of non-cooperation movement. Okay. Finally, Dandi, that's in Gujarat, civil disobedience movement. So CBSE published a list of maps. So map pointing question will come from that only. No need to go for other things there, right? Clear or not? If any other questions are asked, there is a chance to get the marks freely, right? They will not ask. Okay, we'll ask the questions from this framework. Clear? Now, Mr. Rifa Abdul Kalam, are you happy? The questions came from history also. Rifa, Mr. Rifa.
Sir, I thought it is not there. That's why only I asked.
Now the things are clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, section B, geography map pointing question for term 2. Term 2. Okay, mention term 2 here. So, history map pointing question not for term 1, but it is not. It is for term 2. It is for term 2. Clear it. Okay. Next one, geography. Chapter 5, minerals and energy resources. From that chapter, power plants are there. Okay, power generation, power plants. What are these areas? What are the places? Thermal power plant, Namru, Singaruli, Ramagundam. Okay, clear? These are the 3 places. Nuclear power plants in India, Narora, Kakrapara, Tarapur, Kalpakam places. Want to find out where these plants are located. Clear? That's from chapter 5. And listen, minerals and energy resources. This is only map pointing. No other thing should be learned for the board examination. Clear? Clear or not? No answers from anyone.
Sir,
Things are fine.
what,
Okay. So,
sir,
ah,
water
tell me.
resources MCQ, right? So how map pointing question will come?
Definitely. That's some, what you can say. The question paper they will publish. We will check it and we will come to a conclusion. Okay. Now we are not going to go for a conclusion.
But
Definitely,
they
the
will
CBSE
publish the question paper.
question paper in the sense it's a sample question paper. Mr. Rifa Abdul Kalam. Don't think that is the examination question paper for the board examination. Okay, Mr. Rifa Abdul Kalam. Rifa,
Yes,
sample
sir.
question paper, man. Okay, no other question papers. So we will come to a conclusion after only after observing that one. Okay, Miss Vishnu Priya, very clear? I'll intimate you.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, fine. So next one, chapter 6, manufacturing industries. Okay, that is cotton textile industries, iron and steel plants, software technology parks in India. Okay, so software technology, STPI, software technology parks in India. That's what STPI. Okay, so cotton textile industries, Mumbai, Indore, Surat, Kanpur, Coimbatore. Clear? Okay. Iron and steel plants it is Durgapur, Bokaro, Jamshedpur, Bhilai, Vijayanagar, Salem. Okay, fine. Next one, software technology parks. Noida, Gandhinagar, Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Chennai, Thiruvananthapuram. Prajot, are you writing there? Prajot?
No, sir, I take screenshot.
Yeah. You are the one we need in this 21st century, Mr. Prajot. Told to write and everything you screenshot. Later you will clean the junk file tomorrow. The screenshot is deleted. Done. Okay. Let it be. Next, chapter 7, lifelines of the national economy. Okay, From that, different ports, I mean seaports and airports are. Okay. For seaports, major ports, Kandla, Mumbai, Varmagova, New Mangalore Port, Cochin Port, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradeep, Haldia. These are the major seaports. Okay. Next one, international airports like Amritsar, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, Hyderabad. Names are there for these airports, sir. Amritsar, that's in Punjab. This airport is known as, yeah, tell me, who is this, Savio?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yes, nothing, sir.
Nothing. Okay. So Amritsar International Airport is known as Raja Sansi International Airport. Raja Sansi International Airport. Delhi International Airport is known as Indira Gandhi International Airport. Mumbai International Airport is known as Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. Chennai Airport is known as Meenambaka. Kolkata Airport is known as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Airport. International Airport. Hyderabad Airport is known as Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Rajiv Gandhi International Airport. Okay. These are the map pointing items. Clear? Please write down. Completed? Okay. Now turn on your cameras, all of you. Turn on your cameras, all of you. Done. Finished. At the same time, you can download these things from the official website of CBSE, right? Clear? I use the term official website of CBSE, not from any other sites. Clear or not? There are numerous sites are there. It is available in those sites also, but authenticity is questionable. Clear or not? Clear. So best you can take a printout of these things from the CBSE's original website. Clear? And we can keep it to and cross check with the things that what we discussed in the classroom. Rifa Abdul Kalam is searching that now. When your assistance you want, so ask to Rifa. Okay. Rifa searching for that, right? No. Aditya, Surya, Hen Steve, Haya, Fia, Aman Shakir, Hadidi, Hadi Amin, Sainaba, Vishnu, Vivi. Please turn on your cameras. And the last class, I asked a question for you people. I gave a homework for you people. Find out the two political parties. The only, the two countries are there. One is USA, another is United Kingdom. I told you to find out the names of the political parties on those countries there. Remembering that? So far, I received 2-3 answers. Okay. The people those who send the answers, it was correct. Other students, please send me the answers as soon as possible. Okay. So related with the political science, in the last class, we discussed about different political party systems. Okay. Different political party systems and advantages and disadvantages of those political party systems there. Okay. Hope you learned that, right? Yes or no? So before that, I would like to ask a question. How many chapters are there for the PT2 from social science? 4 chapters, correct. I already sent the revised syllabus for the examination, right? Portions. Okay, please check that and learn as per that. Clear? One chapter is deleted and I add and one extra chapter from the syllabus there. Okay, I mean gender, regional, caste that is deleted from the syllabus. So I deleted that from the PEP test and added another chapter for federalism. Okay, clear. So please learn that also. Some students told that they already learned that chapter. Gender, religion, and caste. Anyway, that is not a trouble there. Knowledge is power. Okay, more the knowledge, more the power. Okay, so let it be. So that will not, or that is not a trouble. Okay, let it be. So come back. So different political party systems. Basically, we studied about the 3 systems. Okay. Aditya Krishna, what are these 3 political party systems in democracy? Tell me. Aditya S. Krishna, tell me please.
Yes, sir.
What are the tell me what are the 3 political party systems? in democracy?
I don't know, sir.
Very good. Okay. And who are you, please? What happened to you? You attended the last class?
Yes,
you?
sir, but the next connection was slow. I
Next
attended
connection is
from
slow, so you don't know. Okay.
mobile that
Wait,
time.
okay. Fine. Meghna Pradeep.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what are the political party systems?
Single party, bi-party.
And
Minority.
okay, I heard something single or bi or something like that. So, assuming that the answer was correct, or the answer that Meghna told which is correct. Okay, anyway, so those are three systems are there. Okay, three, right? Okay, there are mainly three systems are there in democracy. Three political party system. They are the single party system, bi-party system, and the final one it is a multi-party system. Okay, single party system, bi-party system, and multi-party system. Clear? Okay. So first of all, what is single party system? Savio Hendrich, speak about that. Single party system.
Only,
Huh?
only one party in the country, and
One party in the country.
from that they will elect people.
Daily they will elect people.
Answer?
Not clear. Answer is not clear.
No, from that party itself, they will elect two representative. And
Definitely. The candidates from the same party for the elections. Okay, done. Then
then they will
example.
example China.
The name of the political party in China.
Democratic
Democratic. What is that? Communist Party of China. Okay, Communist Party of China. Tell me what are the advantages of single party system? Advantages of single party system, I'm asking. What?
No, that much cost.
It is the cheapest one. Okay, then.
Decisions
Then.
taken fast.
What, Rajat?
Decisions will be taken fast.
Okay. Fast decisions. Then.
Then no divisions will be there in the society.
No political divisions in the society. Okay, no political division in the society. And tell me what are the advantages? Sorry, disadvantages.
No choice.
No choice for the people. Okay.
One party dictatorship.
One party dictatorship. Okay.
Minorities.
Subject not clear.
They can express themselves.
Minorities problem is there. Minorities cannot express themselves. Okay, very good. Okay, so you know that. Fantastic. Okay, now we're discussing about the bi-party system. Rif Abdul Kalam, what is bi-party system?
Different parties.
Different parties means how many?
Two.
Then
Ruling one country.
two parties ruling one country. Fantastic. What are the advantages of bi-party system, Rifa?
So that that majority and minority, there won't be differences.
Oh, it is like something. I asked about the right to 5 sentences about the cow, and they refer to the cow and tied in the coconut tree and started writing about the cow. Okay, coconut tree, the tall tree. There are a number of leaves are there in the tree. There is what is that? Rifa, tell me about the bi-party system. Advantages and disadvantages of bi-party system. Quick. Come on.
It is less.
She's turning the pages. Okay, so come on, Savio.
It is less.
Wait, sir, wait. I will ask to Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, tell me, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie.
Two parties will be there in a country.
Okay, two parties are there. Fine. Then,
And we need
example.
one of them in that Britain.
Then, Britain and United States of America. Okay. So tell me, what are the advantages of biparty system? Advantages of biparty system, quick. No idea.
It is democratic.
It is
Democratic.
democratic or less democratic?
More democratic.
Sir, when power changes between two parties, it is called two-party or bi-party.
You got the exact thing from the textbook, right? Fantastic. Anyway, you run the textbook. That's good. Okay, let it come back. So it is less democratic, Mr. Prajad. Okay. Comparing with the multi-party system, bi-party system is less democratic. Clear? Because there are only two choices. Okay. But in a multi-party system, numerous choices are there for the citizens, right? That's it. That is the difference. Okay. Rose Sebi, can you tell me the advantages and disadvantages of bi-party system?
It is less expensive.
Okay,
The
it is less
elections are less-
expensive. Okay, then
There is strong opposition to the other party.
okay, that is advantage. Okay, strong opposition. Okay, then
Then there is less division in the
Pardon?
society. There is
less divisions
less-
in the society. Less what division? Less political division in the society, right? Okay, always want to use that term. Less political division in the society. Okay, fine, Rose. That is correct. And tell me, what are the disadvantages? What are the disadvantages?
Only
Rosalie?
two main parties will have the chance.
Only the only two parties have the chance to become the administrators or run the government. Okay, that is correct, Rifa. Then anything else?
No, sir.
Completed. Now go for lunch and come back. Okay. Rosalie, tell me.
It is not fully democratic.
Okay, fine. Then
Then people have very few choices.
that is a disadvantage. Okay.
Then more social minorities, they don't get political platform.
Okay, minorities will not get the political platform to express themselves. Correct. Okay, fine. I accepted them. Now tell me, Haya Abid, what is multi-party system? Haya, what is multi-party system? Haya Abid.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on, Haya. Tell me. The answers from Haya. Where is Haya? No, Fia. Haya, not present. So we'll
Yes,
ask
sir.
Fia. Tell me, Fia. Tell me about the multi-party
Many
system.
parties are there in that
Yeah.
to compete.
There are
So
number of parties are there in the election front to compete. Okay, then.
so people have many choices to choose.
Many choices are there. Done. Then
Then
More
number of
than
countries
two
are.
party can come into power by their by
You
joining
shut
with
up, and,
someone.
shut up and sit there. I will kill you, Bill. Okay, I am asking to Fia. Okay, we are asking to you. You are not giving any answers. Now you are referring the textbook and speaking something there. Okay, Fia, tell me. Rifa, I have told you to go for lunch. You can go. No problem. Fia, continue.
then people have many chances. Then
Many chances for what?
to select
People have more choices. That's what, right?
choices.
Then tell me, Mr. Arjun. Okay, Fia. Arjun is simply sitting there. Arjun, tell me, what are the advantages and disadvantages of this multi-party system?
Everyone gets a chance.
That's an advantage. Okay. Okay, fine. Arjun, not land. So listen, every day after the class, it is important to learn those things. There at the same time, like Rifa Abdul Kalam, you should read from the textbook. Okay, textbook reading is compulsory. Okay, so take it, take Rifa as a role model for reading a textbook. Rifa, where are your notes, girl? Any notes are there with you?
Yes, sir, I did not hear.
Okay. So as soon as possible, consult the ENT doctor. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. We will meet in the next class. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.